one with Vegemite and butter, one with jam and butter, one with peanut butter and butter. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday today, it's bright and early, it's currently 4:25. My goal is to be riding by 4:30. If you know my rough routine, generally I do 5 hours on a Wednesday, but Brisbane is in the middle of cyclone warnings right now, so I don't know if I'll be heading outside. I'm also a relief teacher and I try to work 3 to 4 days a week, and I didn't get a shift yesterday, there was just nothing available. So because schools are looking like they may shut Thursday and Friday, even though I don't generally work Wednesday, if I get a call today I will take it, so I'll just finish riding when I have to. I hope to squeeze in 3 hours if I have to take a call. But if I don't get a call, then I guess I've got the whole day. It's a bit of a weird time right now, so I guess we just kind of have to wait and see, especially with the weather as well. Like, I could potentially do an hour outside at the end of my ride, but again, I'm not going outside if it's like 35 km/h winds with gusts, because it's just too dangerous. So I've just had 2 easy days, which has been so nice. Like, normally I have Mondays as a recruit day and then I get back to work on a Tuesday. But my coach has given me Monday and Tuesday as easy days, so I'm back to it today. And it's not like a crazy day either. I've got obviously 5 hours of endurance, but within that I've got 4 by 3 minutes, I want to say. Let me double check that, which is like not too bad. Like, that's not too much work to handle. Obviously they're going to be a hard 3 minutes. Yeah, 4 by 3 minutes with 4 minutes recovery. So the plan will be I'll probably do an hour easy and then 20-minute warm up and then go into those, and then I'll just do endurance for the rest. It's a long time to do on a trainer, so what I like to do with my endurance is like make it intervals. So I'll do like lower endurance, upper endurance, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll just like alternate just to make it easier for the brain to get through that long, but it just means that I can do a Zwift route that I haven't done yet, because the longer ones I haven't really done. So anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and get ready. I've got my nutrition sorted. I'll do about 60 grams an hour, and for the first 2 hours I've just got a bottle for each hour, so each bottle has 60 grams in it. And then for the third hour I've got 2 gels, which I'll just have with water that hour, and then I will hop off the bike and sort out my last 2 hours of nutrition if I don't get a shift, because I'll probably have to cop off and go to the toilet anyway. So, but let's get ready to jump on. Caffeine and Cranks bibs, Caffeine and Cranks socks. I really like Caffeine and Cranks bibs for the trainer. I find them very comfortable, so that is what I'll be wearing. Alright, this is potentially the workout. So I've got my warm up, I've got a bit of endurance, and I'll actually warm the legs up. Then I've got my 4 by 5 minutes, and then this is just the endurance. If I don't get a shift and I don't go outside, this is what we will finish up with. That is something else. That lighting is shocking. I'm currently 30 minutes into my first hour. Just I can see it, so Matt has woken up.
No, Matt was woken up.
I woke Matt up so he can go to the treadmill and not have to run outside. You're welcome. Thanks, babe. So he's gonna go run. I've got about 20 minutes till I'll start my efforts. I do need to go to the toilet though. So I'll finish my warm up and go to the toilet, start my efforts. First of the 4 efforts done. Power zone achieved on the top end of the zone I was given, so happy with that. Now I just have to do 3 more
I don't know if I said it earlier, but I've got 4 minutes of recovery in between. All right, 2 out of 4 done. Again in the zone. Happy with that. I always find number 3 is the hardest, and then number 4 is alright. I may up the power a little bit. We shall see. I also slightly changed. Instead of having a whole bottle in the first hour, I had half a bottle and a gel. I've been having these ones by My Protein. They taste pretty good. They got 30 grams of carbs and they were really cheap and special, so that's why I've got those. Doesn't matter that they say high rocks, carbs are carbs. So this second hour I'll also do a gel in the second half of the bottle, and I'm also sipping on a bottle of plain water with electrolytes. So no carbs, but just some extra fluid. Have a shift, so I need to be off the bike by 7:45 so I can do an hour and a half more, and I'll do 3 hours today, and then I'll change my 5-hour ride to tomorrow. Currently 2.5 hours in. I will do 30 more minutes and then jump off, have a shower, get ready to go to work. I'm teaching grade 2 today, so hopefully it's a good class. All we can do is pray. Five minutes left. That'll be 3 hours. Then super quickly have a shower, get ready to work, pack some lunch, have some food, be out the door in 20 minutes. So perfect timing. I'm on my way to school now. I love that, like, no, I don't love when you go onto maps at the moment, it like comes up with like a cyclone warning, which is like just so bizarre. Like, we live in Brisbane and we're getting cyclone warnings. Baffles me. Anyway, I've packed up my lunch quickly for the day. I'm currently eating a Ninja Creamy, which is a great way to get protein in post riding. And then depending on what is going on with this cyclone, if schools aren't closing tomorrow, I'll probably jump back on the bike this afternoon and finish off the 2 hours. If schools are closing tomorrow because of the cyclone, I will probably add my 2 hours onto tomorrow's 3 hours. So it's just 2 endurance hours. Obviously it's best to do it as a 5-hour ride because that's the point, but if I need to do 2 hours this afternoon, you know, we're flexible. We've got to adapt. Generally Fridays, I don't know, today's Wednesday. Generally Wednesdays is a 5-hour day because I don't do relief work on a Wednesday. But yeah, yesterday I didn't get a shift. So I need obviously to be working, especially if I'm not going to have a shift Thursday and Friday if schools are closing. So I thought it would be best to take the shift, and the shift that I'm doing is super close to home, which is always what we want. And it's on grade 2, which isn't too bad. I will accept grade 2. Grade 1s and preps, that's my worst nightmare. I definitely prefer the older kids, but with relief work, you just take what you get. You get a call on the day. Sometimes you know in advance, like a school might book you in advance for a shift, or you might get called the afternoon before. It really depends on the day. This morning I got the call at, my thing is being super slow, at 6:11, so that's actually a decent time. Sometimes you can get a call at 7:40 to be at a school. So relief is fun. You get different classes all the time, but some people find it very stressful, but it really doesn't bother me personally. I just show up, do my job, make sure there's no behavior issues. That's like the biggest concern. Teach where you can, but yeah. Anyway, I will try and update you guys when I can throughout the day. Otherwise, I'll see you this afternoon after work. Sit down. It's still not 2 o'clock, it's nearly 3 o'clock. I'm finished at school. I'm on my way home. I did finish at 2:40. This is why I actually didn't know this school was on my list, but I'm obviously grateful that I got work today. I hate working at this school because it takes forever to get out of. I literally finished nearly 20 minutes ago, and most schools I'm like home by now, whereas this school I literally just got out of the car park. Like, yes, it's 4 minutes from my house, but 20 minutes to get out of a car park, insane. Like, I would probably ride my bike to this school had it not have been raining. So anyway, we are on our way home now. It was actually an all right day. Schools are now closed Thursday and Friday in southeast Queensland. I don't actually know specifics. I know Brisbane, Sunshine Coast, I believe, I assume. Gold Coast definitely. So I don't have work Thursday and Friday. Honestly, this has been crazy times. Who would have ever thought that not only would we be shutting schools for lockdowns and COVIDs all those years ago, but now we're shutting schools in Brisbane for a cyclone. Just arrived home, so I'm gonna go in and have a snack, and then we'll go from there. Just finished off another hour on Zwift for the day. Just more Zwift routes done, to be honest. I'm going to try to do all of my rides on a route I haven't done yet, so I can finish them all. Alright, so let's see if we're going for a walk. It's the only thing. That wraps up what was a very interesting Wednesday. I'm gonna end off the vlog here, have a snack and head off to bed. But I did think that now I don't have work tomorrow and things are gonna be a little bit crazy with the cyclone. I might pick up the camera and vlog for the next 2 days, so stay tuned for that. But if you made it this far, again, thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like and comment down below any questions or what you want to see next. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.